I've got a Lucasfilm trooping event at a Pensacola baseball game, and I'm going to let y'all get ready with me today on Darth Rage Reviews.
Darth Rage Reviews, your source for the Force? Nah, for the Republic!
Greetings, Force fans, and welcome to another episode of Darth Rage Reviews, your source for the Force. So today is a fun day. It's been a while, not quite a year, but I mean it's been over a half a year since I've trooped with the 501st Legion. So we have a really fun event coming up today. It's with the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. That is their baseball team locally, and they're having Star Wars night. And our garrison is heading down to display the Empire and the Rebels in all of their glory. So we got about 20 troopers coming down, or coming over, coming up, coming whichever way it is. It actually falls on the same weekend as Dragon Con, so we do have a bunch of guys and girls heading up to Dragon Con, so it won't be as big of an event as it normally is, but the folks over at Delta Squad in Mobile, Alabama are also pitching in some members, so we will have a well-represented contingent. But yeah, going out there for a baseball game, probably 4 to 6 hours in the hot sun in a full set of armor. So want to walk you guys kind of through the pre-prep process, show you some of the stuff that I bring in addition to the armor, and just kind of walk you through basically, you know, the entire event and what it's like. I hope to be able to show you some pictures and videos from the event. It's sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. So if I don't get them in there, I do apologize. But yeah. So let me kind of show you guys first before I'll get into how I pack my tote and how I get this kind of all together. But I want to show you the little kit that I like to bring with me. A little, you know, I guess it's kind of a fix-it kit. Just to be ready for anything that happens while you're trooping an event. So, a couple necessities in here. I've got my battery pack, backup battery pack, and the fan. So this is basically it's a computer fan. Blows a little bit of air right onto the visor, and it keeps the visor from fogging up. So it is a necessity. Anytime you wear the helmet for more than 10, 15, 20 minutes, it starts to get really fogged in the lenses, and you won't be able to see anything unless you have a fan that's blowing on you. It doesn't do a whole lot to cool us off, or at least for me, but hey. In addition, I've also got super glue, accelerant, a little blade, and some scissors if I need to make any cuts. White duct tape. So something breaks, something cracks, something doesn't go on right, I got a little white duct tape to kind of fix that and, put it in place. Also have backup elastic, backup straps, backup Velcro, both the Vel and the Crow. I got both sides. So if I need to make any quick repairs on anything, an elastic strap breaks, I've got backup elastic. A piece of Velcro comes off, I've got backup Velcro. I'm also going to add, I left them in the garage at my workbench, but I got some additional clips and tabs. These things right in here. So I've got some additions of these just in case, again, things break. Things break all the time. So I like to have a little backup of stuff in there. So give me a second. I'm going to bring my tub in here, and we'll kind of take a look at how I pack all of this, get it into one big tub to make it easy transport for these events. So give me just a second to break this down. All right, so I'm going to show you how I get all the armor into this tub, how I kind of fit it in there. It's a whole lot of rushing dolling, for lack of a better explanation. You just put parts inside of parts. So I've started with the ab portion down here, as well as the chest back. Those kind of start inside the tub, and then I fill those up. You want to get the biggest pieces in there first, and I like to combine all the legs. So you've got the thigh, the shin, and then you put the forearm in there as well. And that can slide right in here like so. got to kind of get it in a little bit sideways so the top can close down. Same thing with the other side. In there. Get the button cod, put those together. Slide those in the side. Both of these can go down into the chest area. And then you're just filling holes, filling that negative space with these little pieces that we have. Last is that kit and all my soft parts. So that is how you pack it all up. So I'm going to pack it all up, get it in the car, head on down to the game, and then we'll come back here and tell you how everything went afterwards. But yeah, this is how and what I take. The other thing I didn't show you is hydration. Drink lots of water, especially when you're in armor for 4 hours in 90+ degree heat. It will keep you from passing out. So yeah, drink lots of water. But yeah, I'm going to load this all into the vehicle, drive on down to Pensacola, and do some trooping. So may the force be with y'all. I'll be back. So that's how it all goes together, and that's kind of what an event feels like. Again, this was a Lucasfilm sponsored event, which means we have to be exacting with our costumes. Can't take the helmets off when we're out there in public. We got to basically be by the book, make it look just like it is. Like, for example, on Christmas parades, things like that, we'll have candy cane guns and tinsel and Santa hats. Can't do that kind of thing here. Just because Lucasfilm has signed off on this. So they're a little bit more formal, but they're also usually a little bit bigger and, to me, a little bit more fun. Had a lot of fun at this one. Lots of kids, lots of families, lots of Star Wars fans. You always got to love that. So I hope you did enjoy this. If you did, give me a like, give me a comment, subscribe. If you like this, you'll like my other comment. I promise you. As always, y'all, I'm Darth Rage. This is Darth Rage Reviews, your source for the Force.
The circle is now complete. When I left you, I was but the learner. Now I am the master.